John, what did you make of the performance today?
It was professional. It was difficult conditions. We made some changes. Guys that needed game time, someone needed, a breather from it. But we controlled the game. We'd like to have scored more goals and probably put the tie to bed earlier. But we just had to stay there with control and keep probably passing the ball short. It was difficult. Anytime you tried to play like a through ball over the top or even crosses at times were very difficult. So it was a case of playing a really short passing game. Trying to move the ball quickly forward and out to the sides. And Clyde, hung in there and just tried to defend as best they could. But we just had to wait in our openings. We picked them off at the right times and we got goals that allowed us to then just take a sting out of the game and keep controlling it with possession. This
fantastic domestic cup record continues. What do you put that down to?
Strong mentality, probably more so than anything, but consistency in the way the players work. Every day. It's not a case of they turn up on a match day and turn it on. They train very hard every day. They take on information every day. In terms of the preparation from behind the scenes, doesn't change. Whether it's Clyde or whether it's Bayern Munich we play, it doesn't matter. So we prepare in the same manner. The players always approach a game with the same professionalism and attitude, and probably that's what's stood them in good stead.
St Johnstone in the next round, away from home. Ideally you'd like to be at home, but how do you view that tie?
Again, it's tough. In terms of this stage of the competition, it's always going to be a tough tie. Obviously you'd rather be at home, but again, St Johnstone's been a place of late that's been good for us in terms of results, and we've got a lot of goals up there. But again, every game's different, so we've got to, again, when that comes round, approach it with the same mentality to go out and put on a performance first and foremost that leads to hopefully a result. But again, as always, the right attitude which the players always show.